Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Today, I don't want to analyze Kenyan's politics. All our eyes are set in Nigeria. You must be aware that Nigerians are also demonstrating. And I told you, next week, I am also finding a space to set my eyes in United States of America, the political battle between Kamala Harris and Donald J. Trump. And I will bring you more updates who is likely to be the president in the United States of America, Washington, D.C. But ugly picture shown in Nigeria as Tinubu's administration officially donating rice to demonstrators who are demonstrating. The question is that is the good or the best way to go? With me, I have seen it as a wrong move. As a leader, you ought not to have that mentality. Here is a video clip on how the Nigeria residents were taking rice, carrying rice, and going back with the rice in their homes. So, you've watched that video clip, but you will realize that Tinubu's administration is somehow hopeless, because the only way they can solve problem is giving the people in Nigeria rice. And on doing that, they are still propelling energy to them. They will just go eat rice and get back to the street again. And again, on my viewpoint, Kenyans, you will also notify that Tinubu is aware on what people are demonstrating for. Again, he is heartless and he never have time to listen to the people, but just giving them rice is the best solution. But I sat down and asked myself, is Tinubu serious with this administration? Then I have notified that he have replied back to the people of Nigeria. And this is whatever Tinubu said, which is good.
My fellow Nigerians, I speak to you today with a heavy heart and sense of responsibility, aware of turmoil and violent protests unleashed in some of our states. Notably, among the protesters were young Nigerians who desired a better and more progressive country where their dreams, hope, and personal aspiration will be fulfilled. I am especially pained by the loss of lives in Borno, Jigawa, Kano, Kaduna, and other states, the destruction of facilities in some states, and the wanton looting of supermarkets and shops, contrary to the promise of protest organizers that the protests will be peaceful across the country. The destruction of properties set us back as a nation, as scarce resources will be again used to restore them. I commiserate with the families and relations of those who have died and the protests. We must stop further bloodshed, violence, and destruction. As the president of this country, I must ensure public order in line with the constitutional oath to protect the lives and property of every citizen. Our government will not stand idly by and allow a few with a clear political agenda to tear this nation apart. Under the circumstances, I hereby enjoin protesters and the organizers to suspend any further protests and create room for dialogue, which I have always acceded to at the slightest opportunity. Nigeria requires all hands on deck and need us all, regardless of age, party, tribe, religion, or other divides, to work together, reshaping our destiny as a nation. For those who have taken undue advantage of this situation to threaten any section of this country, be warned. The law will catch up with you. There is no place for ethnic bigotry or such threats in the Nigeria which seeks to be.
Yes, you've watched that video clip. I've just cut it short for us to proceed. So Tinubu is aware that my people is demonstrating because of this and that. But the best solution for me to stop this demonstration is call a meeting with them. That is what the Nigerian president have said, which is good. But you see, on the earlier video, he have decided to donate them rice. And I said that is not the best solution. For instance, people are demonstrating, then you are coming and giving them sugar or flour. I am not going against that. But my main issue here is that is a way of solving the problem. And who told you that these people who are demonstrating, they were only demonstrating for rice? They will eat that your rice, they will drink that your sugar, but they will still go back to the street because you've not solved that problem. I mean, find the best solution on how they can purchase that rice you are giving them on a cheaper price. Find the best solution on how they can find it in supermarket on a cheaper price. But it's not all about buying time and giving them rice. That is what Tinubu have realized and now coming out and calling the people of Nigeria to sit down and find a solution to stop demonstrating. I think this demonstration is all over Africa. I don't know why. I don't know if African presidents are sleeping, they have failed, because even Uganda, we saw they were demonstrating, most of the youth. It is the best time for African presidents not just to make a history on our promises, but to act on action. That is what they can do. Mali si yenu, mali ni ya wananchi. Please give them the right. Hizi mali zote mnatafuta, mtaziacha hapa. Mimi pia nitaziacha tu hapa. But deserve to them. Be subject yourself as a president to them. I mean, Africa is the best continent to be. But if we keep on fighting every now and then, demonstrating, are you sacrificing these people? Because on that demonstration, there is loss of life. Even Tinubu have said it. Or are you happy seeing your African people losing their life? The answer is no. Let's wake up from our slumber. African leaders, this is a message for you. You will be called in history. You will be studied in history on what you've done as a president, be it positive or negative. But the character invaded during that term or during this term will no longer be copied. So it will depend on how you handle your people in the republic. Ladies and gentlemen, that is what I have to share with you at this point. I rest my case and I wish you all the best. If you never subscribe to this YouTube platform, please subscribe. Like the video, watch, share, and give us your opinion. Thank you so much, and still stay tuned for more political updates.